Left ear to your mat. Hands rung long along your side body. Close your eyes. Feel the sun on your skin. Go inwards a little bit and see if you can perhaps feel your heart beating. Good, let's exhale everything out. Through your nose, take an inhale, fill up. Good, everybody, and through your mouth together, let's exhale and clear it out. And we're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, invite your breath in just a little bit deeper. And exhale, clear it out. These are cleansing breaths to begin with. One more of those. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose, really big. Keep them sealed. Draw your navel in and gently push your breath out through your nose. And do that again. Invite in a little bit bigger. Inhale. Feel your back body expanding. Feel your belly pressing more firmly into your mat. Exhale, pull everything towards your midline. Gently squeeze your breath out. Again, inhale here together, deeply. And exhale, gently push that breath out, calmly. And continue to work on this breath. Use this time here. As I always say, to set a strong foundation for your practice, and that is a breath. This is a breath-based meditation. Set that strong foundation for your practice, but start to use this time to get present. Just to feel the breath moving in and out. Feel that physical sensation that accompanies the breath coming in and coming out. Feel your body nice and heavy on the mat. Good, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. This practice of yoga is an ancient science that's meant to restore balance. Physically, mentally, emotionally. Right? All based on the breath. The breath has a direct effect on our state of mind. You know, if you're in a place where you're scared, you're fearful, or you're angry, that breath is going to be very short and very choppy. You're not going to notice it at all. It's just going to take its own pace. This is the complete opposite, where we bring all the awareness towards the breath. And from there, we continue to feel. We honor what our body is communicating to us through that sensation. And we make these minor adjustments just to make this practice conform to you. Now, if this isn't making sense to you at all, it's all good. Just breathe big. Thank yourself for being here. You're in the right place. From here, bring your chin facing forward. Chin forward. Hands underneath your shoulders. Good. And then pick your hands up off the ground. Hands underneath shoulders. Then pick them up off the ground. And then inhale, lift up for cobra pose. Breathe in. So it's the muscles in your lower back working. Good. Exhale, take it back down. Let's do another one with your hands off the ground. Inhale, lift your chest up. Keep your neck nice and neutral. Exhale, take it back down. You can set your hands back down and press a little bit, but we're being gentle. Inhale, lift up, cobra pose. Neck is neutral, so you're still looking down. Exhale, take it back down. Good, everybody. Last 2 breaths, moving with the breath. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, take it back down. And then last one, inhale, lift up, breathe in. We're gonna hold for about 3 breaths. So take your shoulders and roll them back. Broaden across your heart. Good, lengthen your neck on all 4 sides. And just press into the mat until your spine, it just feels really sweet, as if you're saying to your spine and your back, hey, this is what to expect from the rest of the practice. Inhale here. Good, exhale, take it all the way back down. Beautiful job, everybody. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees. Hands and knees. And we're just gonna move through 5 cat and cows here. Inhale, stomach down, forehead, tailbone lift high. Very nice. Exhale, round down, chin to your chest. Draw your navel in. Reach the middle of your spine to the sky. Good, go 4 more here. 4 more on your own. And you're feeling, right, exaggerating the size of the breath, exaggerating the size of the movement, and feeling your way through it. I'm gonna give you plenty of options, right, throughout this entire practice. And you always have the option to make something more intense, to make something a little bit less intense, right? Your practice is going to be very unique to you, so I encourage you to honor that. After those couple on your own, we'll simply curl our toes and send our hips to the sky for a downward facing dog. Good, hips are high, everybody. Now drop your head down low. Shake your head out a little bit. Good, and then in the first one, maybe pedal your feet out. Press one heel down, press the other heel down. If that feels good. Good, now y'all are breathing deep, right? Think of the postures being secondary and just maintaining this breath meditation, that being our primary concern. Yeah, spread your fingertips wide, everybody. Spread them real wide. Now everybody bend your knees a little bit, knees bent a little bit. Drop your head down, bend your knees a little bit. Some of y'all just squatted way down, a little bit. Yeah, and now press your hips back further. Press your hips higher with your knees bent a little bit. Chin is to your chest. So on the end, if you're squatting all the way down, that's bending your knees a lot. Just a little bit. And then drop your head down. Good. You can start to press the back of your knees towards the street just to get some sensation in the back of your legs. Good. Now from here, everybody, angle your heels in and your toes out. Angle heels in, toes out. Maybe step your feet a little bit wider. And then just start to walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you do, bend your knees and squat down deep into Malasana frog pose. So feet are flat, right? A lot of us are going to have our heels lifted until we widen our stance. And then your heels might be still lifted until you widen your stance. Good. And a lot of times what happens here, I see a lot of us just here, right? Press your heart forward. Try to sit up nice and tall. Sit up tall. Good. Now, to a degree that suits you, just use your elbows, your triceps, and the inside of your thighs, and just pry those legs open, again, till you've got sensation, but make sure it's not too intense. Maintain that deep flowing breath. Beautiful work. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Exhale it out. Another full. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, interlace fingers, release index fingers. Straighten your arms up. Biceps are by your ears. And then nice and slowly on the count of 5, right? We're going to come up to standing in 5. Good. 4. To standing in 3. We still got another 2. All the way up, 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 up. Good, everybody. We're going to come back down to squatting. See if you can move with me. 5. Or my count, rather. 4. Nice, everybody. Last 3. All the way back down in 2. Good. Come all the way back down. That was awesome, by the way. Slide your hands to heart center. We're going to flow a couple times, but it's going to be a little bit different. So inhale, stand up and sweep your hands up high to the sky or reach it on up. Good. Exhale, squat back down. Pull your hands to your heart center. 2 more times. Inhale, take it up and reach it up and fill up. Breathe in that ocean air. Exhale, squat back down. Hands to heart. Go 1 more. Big breath, y'all. Inhale, sweep it out and sweep it up. Breathe in. Exhale, squat her back down. Good. Once you get back down, just take a nice big inhale. Bottom of your lungs, feeling that breath. Exhale, release to forward fold. Forward fold. Good. Feet come to about hips width apart. Parallel your feet. Bend your knees a little bit. And then take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow for ragdoll pose. Now let your head hang down heavy. If there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, and if you're not very flexible, that's cool. Just bend your knees a little bit. Make this easy on your body. And really honor what you're feeling. You know, I think if we're really in tune with what our body's communicating to us, we can work really hard if you'd like, but you can do so in a gentle way. So you're not beating yourself up. Good, everybody. Let's take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more breath. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Release your hands towards the ground. And then walk your hands forward back to your downward facing dog. Good. From your downward facing dog, inhale, look forward, strong in your arms. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Now inhale, find a halfway lift. Take your back and parallel it to the ground. Halfway lift, everybody. That looks awesome. And then exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. And we're going to rise with a flat spine. So lead with your chest. Inhale, come up. Good, reach up. Look up. Lean it back just till it feels really, really good. And then exhale, fold all the way down with your flat spine. Lay your torso out really, really long. Good, y'all. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Now, if you need to drop to your knees or skip this, right, it's all good. We go through a lot of them, and they can be hard on the shoulders. If you're with me, inhale, shift a couple inches forward. Good. Take the whole exhale just to lower halfway down. Now, keep those elbows tucked in. If your hips collapse, you got to drop to your knees. And then upward facing dog. Pull your heart through, roll your shoulders back. Good. Now draw your navel in, roll over your toes, and send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Yeah. Nice, everybody. And this is a sweet one. You know, I always say you're doing a huge service every time you show up to your mat. But really, in each and every one of these postures, you're doing yourself a huge service. Here, you're breathing deep. You're saturating your blood with this life-giving force, oxygen, which forces carbon dioxide and toxins out. All this oxygen-rich blood is flooding your brain right now. It's starting to light up like a Christmas tree. We're starting to raise the levels of dopamine and serotonin, right? Already. This is going to have a huge impact, everybody. This is huge. Inhale, look forward, strong arms. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Good. Inhale's a halfway lift, a flat back E. Breathe in. Awesome. Exhale, dive in deep. Push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. Good. And you just lean it back until your body says, right there, that's enough. Woo! Exhale, fold all the way back down. Just riding that breath like a surfer on a wave. Heels and toes are all the way together, sir. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down, or skip it, everybody. Upward facing dog. If you're in it, you're making it sweet. Good. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. And you're still breathing deep. Keep pressing into your hands. Keep working on sending your hips up high. And your head is going to drop down low, chin to your chest slightly. Good. 2 more breaths here. And so I don't kill my voice already, trying to shout to both sides. 2 more flows on your own. 5 breaths in down dog in between. You're in the right place, everybody. Breathe well. 2 more on your own. 5 breaths in down dog in between. You could add, skip, or make up whatever you want, everybody. Right? There's really no right or wrong. As long as you're breathing deep, that's the practice. That's the practice. Nice job, everybody. Beautiful work. I'll meet you back in down dog. And if you're not quite there, please don't be in a rush. Right? This practice is really meant to be the medicine, kind of the antidote of that incessant rushing and go, go, go of our life. It's meant to restore balance. So we're not rushing anything. We're not forcing anything. Hopefully we're not overthinking or overanalyzing anything. But we're feeling everything. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Right leg high. Bend your right knee. Stack your right hip. Good. Peel it open. Bend that knee. And then take a couple big circles with your right knee. And see if you can come high on the ball of your left foot. So your left heel is going to lift. Yeah, it's just a little bit different, huh? For me, it was a whole lot different. Good, and head still dropping low. Inhale, take your right leg back up high to the sky. Straighten your leg, and then re-square your hips. Flex your right foot. Spiral inward towards the midline of your body with your thigh. Spiral inward with your thigh. No. The right leg is still high to the sky. We're just spiraling inward. So the hips are level. And then from here, start to walk your hands back towards your left foot. Start to walk your hands back towards your left foot. Take your right leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then from here, slowly, just take your arms and maybe run them along your side body like jet airplane wings. Uh-huh. Now y'all breathing, right? That's the key. Drive down into your left heel. This looks awesome. Squeeze your left quadricep a little bit. Spiral your right thigh inward once again. Squeeze your shoulder blades and broaden across your heart. Uh-huh. Last 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Reach your hands forward. Find a little bit more length. And that's just an option, by the way. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk your hands forward to 3-legged dog. Right back to where you started. Walk your hands forward, 3-legged. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Good. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. And then begin to bend and straighten your front right leg. Bend and straighten in and out of your front right leg 3 or 4 times. After those couple times, go ahead and come forward to a low lunge. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Slide your right foot a couple inches forward. Left knee drops. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. On an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good. And then now start to lean it back, everybody. Lean back. Look to the sky. And now take your biceps back with your ears. Good. And now straighten your arms. Reach up. So if you can see the ocean right now, you're probably not looking up. Ah. Aha. Last 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Drink this breath up into all that you feel. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Hands down. Curl your back left toes under. Pick your back left knee up. Low lunge. Run your hands along your side body. You've been here before. Jet airplane wings. Heart is lifted a little bit. Good. See if you can lift your left heel higher. And then press out through your heel and press out through your head. Sink your hips lower. Shoulder blades squeeze once again. We're just going to flow. Inhale, come up. Reach for the sky. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Push your breath out. Again, inhale, come up and reach your hands high. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage, thigh. Inhale, come up and reach your fingertips high. Exhale, a jet airplane, rib cage, thigh. Inhale, come up, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Warrior 2. Good, long stance here, everybody. And then right down the center of your mat, your right toe should be straight forward, as should be your right knee, rather than leaning inward, because I know that knee wants to lean inward. And the heel should intersect the left arch of your foot right down the center of the back of your mat. Uh-huh. Try not to lean forward, brother. Shoulders stacked above hips. Right, so we're not here, we're here. Ah, you go, buddy. Now sink your hips lower. Ah, and widen your stance, brother. Ah, this shit ain't fun no more, he says. Now steady your gaze and inhale. Pull your hands away from each other. Create a little bit of space. And then as you sink your hips lower, feel an evenness in your legs. They're both working. Very nice. Breathing life, breathing health, breathing well-being and vitality into all that you feel right now. Another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down the back of your left leg. Be sure and keep that right knee bent nice and deeply. Stack it right above the knee. So that's a straight leg. We want a bent knee. Come on, brother. Ah. Very nice. Y'all breathing? Ah! Last two. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Reach it back. Breathe in. Exhale. Windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back and lower slow. Keep your elbows tucked in. Good. Upward facing dog is that sweet little back bendy. From your core, exhale. Pull your hips high. Down dogger. Down dogger. Real sweet one right here, you see. Inhale. Left leg high to the sky. Left leg high. Bend your left knee. Stack your hip. Take those big old circly worklies. And then see if you can lift your right heel. Calf is solid. Ah! Beautiful job, everybody. And then inhale. Take your left leg back up high. Flex your foot. Circle inward with your thighs so that your hips level. Ah, closed hip posture. Good. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Right knee bends a little bitty. Find a halfway lifty. Take those arms, fly them out wide. Ah. You know, if you got someone next to you that you came with, you might want to grab a hold of them. Grab a hold of them. Give you some stability. If they've done something within the past day or week to annoy you, you might want to push them over. Just say it. Like 30 people just went down right there. Ah. Last two breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, and then just an option. Reach your hands forward, find a little bit more length. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward, three-legged dog. Nice transitions, everybody. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. And then just this time around, start to bend and straighten your front left leg. Couple, 3, 4 times. That hamstring just took a lot there. Good. Take an inhale. And then come back into your low lunge. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Right knee drops. Left foot a couple inches forward. Interlace fingers. Release your index. Sweep it all the way up. Good. Now lean it back, everybody. Look to the sky. Look to the sky. Take your biceps back with your ears. Good. Be engaged physically into the posture until your body says, ah, yeah, right there, and then breathe through whatever you're feeling. Biceps with ears. Ah, oh, welcome to class. Last two breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up. And just run your hands along your side body. Jet airplane those wings. And just ground into that foundation there. Feel your left leg. I know you feel your left leg. But sink your hips low. Press the back of your right knee towards the sky. Lift your right heel. Press back through your right heel. And away we flow. Inhale, come up, reach for the sky. Good. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage, thigh. Inhale, come up and reach it up high. Exhale, a jet airplane, a rib cage, thigh. Ride that breath, y'all. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, the jet airplane. Good. Inhale with that breath. Come up, reach your hands high. Exhale, open up your heart to La Jolla, Warrior Two. Find your alignment. Steady your gaze. Sink low. Be active and engaged. Breathe. And be so active you feel it from the inside out. right from your bones to your skin. Drink up that breath. We sit up taller. We expand from the inside out, fingertip to fingertip. Exhale, sink low. And then relax your face. Another full breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your right hand down the back of your right leg. Look up over your left fingertips. Keep the knee stacked above the ankle. Y'all breathing? 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Reach it back. Breathe in. Exhale. Windmill down. Step it on back, everybody. Move through your flow. Chaturanga Dandasana. Yo. Urdhva. Heart rolls open. You could skip it. I do a lot. Exhale. Hips high. Down dogger. Now inhale. Strong arms. Bend your knees and look forward. End of your exhale. Walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale. Halfway lifty. Flat backy. Breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. And then inhale is chair pose. Chair pose. Sink your hips low and reach your hands to the sky. Good. Let's flow it out. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive it on in, y'all. Good. Inhale, find that halfway lift. You've done it a few times before. Halfway lift. Parallel your back to the ground. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. And lower halfway down, or straight to down dog. Good. Upward facing, opens your heart, breathe it in. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, breathe your right leg to the sky, right leg high. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Stack the knee, right into it. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, stretch up high. Exhale, open up, spread your wings, Mission Beach, towards your heart towards. Speak like Yoda, I do. Inhale, reverse your warrior, take it up, lean it back. Exhale, windmill down, step back, and just move through that smooth little flow. Upward face and opens your heart. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Inhale, left leg, breathe it up high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Root into your feet. Inhale, rise, stretch high to the heavens. Good. Exhale, open up, heart to La Jolla. Second warrior, wings are wide. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior, Exhale, you take it down. You step it down back, y'all. That Chaturanga Dandasana. Y'all. Good, I'll meet you right back in down dog. Now we're really starting to get into the full range of motion in a lot of our joints. Many of us haven't done stuff like this all week, maybe all month, year. Simple, but very effective. Very worthwhile stuff. And I say simple, but I don't mean easy. We just don't need to complicate things to touch everything and take care of and maintain of everything. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly spring your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips low and reach your hands high to the heavens. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. And dive on in, y'all. Inhale, back to that halfway lifty. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down. Remember, this is called Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, pull your heart through if that's where you're going. Feed it. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Inhale, you breathe your right leg high to the sky, you see. Exhale, sweep that foot all the way through to your hand. Stack the knee. Root to rise. Inhale, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, open wide, Virabhadrasana B, second warrior. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Let's not let your knee lean inward, brother. Exhale, take it down. Step it on back, everybody. You're doing amazing, amazing. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own. Good, everybody. Once you're back in down dog or wherever you're at, you're checking in on that breath again. You kind of want to constantly keep checking in on your breath. There are plenty of reasons for it, one of which, this is what's happening right now. It allows us to be present in the practice. And, you know, if you're not focused or paying attention to something, then you probably can't get the full benefit out of it. I want you to get all the benefit. Thought you were raising your hand for a second. Like, good. Now, you guys look trustworthy. I'm going to trust you to do one more whole flow on your own, but that includes chair pose. Go for it, everybody. One more flow on your own. That includes chair pose. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog, y'all. Don't cheat yourself out of that chair pose. That's what I'm trusting you to do, basically. Because that'd be the first thought in my mind. Yeah, it shows that I'm charged, but not really. Usually it has a sound when I come on. I don't know what's up with it.
There was two.
Front knee bent, yeah. Turn your back toes in a little bit. Just a little bit. There you go. That's you go. This looks amazing, everybody. Again, thank yourself for being here. Giving your joints, your muscles, your tendons, all these tissues in your body this gift of yoga. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. About 3 or 4 breaths of movement on. And you don't have to be in a rush to join us, especially if you've lost your breath and it's like reverted back to that fight or flight. Take your time. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. Move your breath out. Good. If you're with me, from down dog, just start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And then from here, feet are hips width apart. On an inhale, just bend your knees. Set your belly on your thighs, your knees on your chest, and reach your hands towards the ocean. Good. So your back and everything's parallel to the ground. You're looking down. Your biceps are by your ears. Ah. Good. Low in your knees, knees to 90. And then stay this low. That's straight legs, brother. You want to bend them. And now from here, it's going to sound weird, but on your exhale, pick your heels up. For 5, hips sink a little bit lower. 4, heels come a little bit higher. 3, try not to make that face, y'all. I'm watching. To standing in 2. Good. Heels down. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. And lean it back till it feels really good. And we're going to flow through that a couple times. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Fold all the way back down. Good. Inhale, knees bend, back parallel, hands reach towards the ocean. Stay low. Exhale, lift your heels. Rolling. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Set your heels down, lean it back. Good, let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Inhale, knees bend, flatten your back, hands towards the ocean. Look down, brother. Exhale, lift your heels, sink your hips low. Inhale, root down, rise up, lean it back. 1 more time, y'all. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Very nice. Inhale, knees bend, hands reach towards the ocean, back parallel. Exhale, lift your heels. Good, heels down. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. As you come up this time, grab your left wrist with your right hand. Grab left wrist with right hand and exhale, lean towards your right. Press your hips to the left. Couple deep breaths. Do your best to straighten your arms. And dial your left shoulder back. Heart opens to the sky. Chin away from your chest. Biceps with your ears. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. Inhale. Exhale it out. Switchy. Inhale. Come back to center. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale. Lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips towards La Jolla. This is spinal flexion. No, this is chin away from chest. Good. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale. Come back to center. Reach up high. And then exhale. Fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. From here, heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Good, right leg up and back towards the street. You're flexing your foot. You're spiraling inward with your thigh. Now keep your right fingertips to the ground. And just start to reach your left hand towards the ocean. Good. You know, and if you can pick those fingertips off the ground, you might want to reach your right hand back along your side body, so your right and left arm are reaching in opposite direction. Very nice. Last 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Option to inhale, reach both hands forward, find a little bit more length. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk your hands forward, 3-legged dog. Nice job. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Good. From here, stay low. Spin your back foot flat. Now, you can bring your right hand to the inside of the outside of your right foot, or you can bring your right forearm to your thigh. Take your left hand to your hip. Start to peel your hip and heart open to face Mission Beach for side angle pose. And then left hand can reach up high to the sky. Narrow out your body, however you need to do that. A lot of us will have to come up a little bit to narrow it out, so our hips and our butt's not sticking way back. Keep your left shoulder rolling back. Good. Y'all breathing, right? And then take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean. Good. And just think about for a couple breaths. Both legs are strong, right? Firm up your left leg a little bit more. Seal the knife edge into your mat. And then take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean a little bit more. So the hand and foot pull away from each other. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale. Come up to warrior 2. Warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle pose. Straight legs. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach towards the ocean. Keep all that length and then just tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Triangle pose, legs are straight. Notice your breath. Notice all the places that you feel this in. Yeah. Good, everybody. Next, inhale to come all the way back up to standing. Turn your right toes in to parallel your left foot. Right toes turn in, feet are parallel. Inhale, lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. And then exhale with your flat spine, fold and lay your torso out really, really long. Fold it all the way down. Good, and then grab a hold of your ankles, your big toes, fold it on down. And just pull a little bit. But you know what? You don't have to pull, right? You don't want to force it. Just till you got sensation, and if letting your torso hang there gives you enough sensation, that's cool. We just don't want to check out, right? Because gravity's kind of doing the work here. It'd be really easy to do. Breathe. One more breath here, everybody. You are doing so much right now. Inhale. Exhale the right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, just walk your hands to low lunge at the top of your mat. Walk your hands low lunge. Spin back to the ball mountain of your right foot. And then take your right hand to the top of your right thigh. Good. Right hand, top of your right thigh. Start to twist your heart open towards La Jolla. Look over your right shoulder. And you can use that hand as leverage to twist a little bit more. And then if you choose to, take your right hand and reach it up high. And you can make it less intense by dropping to your knee. You can make it more intense by lifting your left heel and just heel and head pull away from each other. But make it what you need it to be, everybody. Make it amazing. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, another 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more full breath. Inhale. Stay here, stay here. We're going to side plank pose. Spin to the knife edge of your left foot. Step your right foot back, stack it on top. If your left knee is down, you can keep it down. Good, now lift both of your hips. And soften your face. And the whole idea is for these postures to be maybe a little bit challenging, sometimes a lot challenging, but the idea is to breathe that meditative breath and maintain an inner quality of equanimity or balance while that intensity is looking you in the face, thereby lessening stress response. Now maybe right leg comes up, maybe not. Right hand towards the ocean. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Reach a little bit longer. Release to plank pose, high push-up. If you want to drop to your knees, you totally can. Ready? Inhale, lower halfway down. Keep your elbows tucked in. Exhale, press straight back up. Whoa. Straight back up. Inhale, lower halfway down. It's called a push-up. Exhale, straight back up. Good. One more, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, straight back up. Pull your hips high. Downward facing doggy. Man. We're getting her done. Inhale. Exhale. Now in down dog, step your feet together. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees. Squat down deep. Lift your heels. Tuck your chin to your chest. Forehead to your knees. If the forehead doesn't get there, it's cool. Compress your throat. Massage your thyroid, parathyroid gland. Tag me, brother. And in turn, help reset your digestion and sleep cycle. Is it turning on? Oh, yeah. Good, everybody. One more breath. Inhale. And then exhale, release to forward fold. Forward fold. Good. From here, first separate your feet hips width apart. And then grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padangusthasana. Inhale, look up a little bit and lengthen. Exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. Good. Drop your head down and notice what you're feeling. That sensation along the whole back line of your body. I want you to make it absolute sweetness. From your head to your feetness. Oh. Oh. One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. We back on track over there? Exhale. Thank you. Heel toe, you release that. Heel toe your feet back together. Okay? And then take your left leg and lift it up and back towards the street. Y'all breathing, right? Find that halfway lifty in your upper torso. Good. And then take your right arm and reach it towards the ocean. Good. Firm up your left quadricep, engage it. Good. If you can keep those fingertips down or run them along your side body and reach them back towards the ocean. Pulling your hands away from each other. Very nice. Last 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Option to reach both hands forward. Breathe in. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk forward, 3-legged dog. That looked pretty sweet, y'all. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Can you guys hear me over there okay now? Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Good. Spin your back right foot flat. See what you chose on the other side, whether the hands to the inside, outside, or forearm to your thigh. Right hand to your hip. Start to peel your hip and heart open towards La Jolla. Now, if you're bringing that forearm to your thigh, a lot of times that left shoulder will wind up by your ear. Pick your head up away from your ear. Good. Right hand can reach high. You can reach it towards the ocean. Good. You know, it's true that you can't maintain or take care of something you don't pay attention to as well. Throughout this practice, we're hitting everything. We're leaving no stone unturned. One more full breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten your front left leg. Inhale, reach out towards the ocean. Keep all that length and twist. Left hand down, right hand high. Our beloved Trikonasana, the triangle pose. An absolute treat for your hamstring, your inner thigh. I mean, this one's really sweet. Probably one of my top 3 yoga postures. Y'all breathing deep? One more breath. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn your left toes in to parallel your right foot. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale, lean back, shoulder blade squeeze, open heart. Exhale, fold it on down, y'all. Fold it on down. Ha! Good, everybody. How many places can I touch? Can I bathe in sensation here? All the while, my main focus is on maintaining a breath that's meditative and reflective of an inner quality of balance and peace. Two breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat backy. Exhale, walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Take your left hand to the top of your left thigh. Start to turn your heart open towards Mission Beach. Use that as leverage to twist it even more. And then you decide whether you want your left hand to the sky. Good. Breathe, everybody. Easy little low lunge twisty. Two more full breaths here. Inhale, I'm pulling my heel and my head away from each other. I'm creating space and length on an intercellular level. Exhale, I'm twisting and just wringing out everything. Yeah, another full. Inhale. Stay here, exhale. Spin to the knife edge of your right foot. Step your left foot back, stack it on top. Bashestasana. This side plank pose, huh? If you got to drop to a knee or skip it or anything, that's cool, y'all. Lift both of your hips there, brother. Crescent shape right side body. Come on, man. Lift those hips. You got it more. Ah, like that. You're getting there. Hey. Ah. Good. Breathe. Left hand towards the ocean. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Reach a little bit longer. And then release and lower all the way down to the ground. Ha! From here, bend your knees. Reach back with your hands. Clasp your feet. Exhale everything. Eat. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Try to lift your thighs, lift your knees. Press your shins back towards the street. Keep your neck neutral, still looking down. There you go. Good. Take an inhale here. Stay here until we exhale. Roll onto your right. Roll to your right side body. Good. And when you do that, See if you can kick your left leg back a little bit more. You're all the way on your side body. And then you kick your left leg back, you're going to open that shoulder and get into the pectoral muscle. Come on, Wally, this is easy like Saturday morning flow, buddy. Inhale, come back to center, slowly and controlled. Exhale, roll onto your left. Kick the right leg back, open it up. Ah. Great success. Inhale, come back to center. Lift everything up, breathe in. Ah! Exhale, release. Stack your hands, rest your forehead down. Windshield wiper your legs. Whew! That one's done, y'all. Good. When you're ready, everybody, we're going to meet back in downward facing dog. So hands and knees. If you want straight to plank, because we didn't get those second 3 push-ups in, Jess, go for it. Downward facing doggy. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through, half pigeon pose. Take your right ankle across your left, towards your left wrist. If this is too intense, you can take this on your back. Let me know. I can come over and help you out. Drop the back knee. Take it across. Hips stay level. Hands walk back, open heart, breathe in. Good. Hands walk forward, open hips, breathe out. Sir, you want to take that left foot across your body? Not you. You're good. You're good. Well. So both of you gentlemen, you can lay on your back. This is too much. Sir, over there on the end. The guy right next to you. Yep. All right. He wants no part of me. So the other gentleman I was talking to, it's like this. Bend your knees. You're going to reach around and grab your leg. Ah, there you go, bud. And then lay your head back and pull it in sweetly. Good. Let's continue to notice what you feel. Continue to stay focused on your breath and sharpen your concentration. Sharpen that laser-like focus. How's your knee? All right? Your knee okay?
Yeah. It's usually just my back.
There you go. You got a lot more than that. Now you can drop your head back. Good, everybody. Let's walk our hands back in. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Shake out your leg if you need. And then switch it up, y'all. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Left ankle across towards your right wrist. If you took it on your back, you just switch that up, brother. Good. Make the adjustments you need, but your hips stay level. You're not leaning onto that left hip, are you? Hands walk back, open heart, breathe in. And then hands walk forward, open hips. Breathe out. Breathe big. It's essential that you show up to your mat. Just to maintain, the vitality that flows through your body. As we get older, as many of us know, as I know, the body left by itself will tighten and stiffen. right? It's going to result in lack of energy, stagnation, as we know, a lot of times results in illness and disease. So it's just like I always say, getting up in that old attic and sweeping the cobwebs out. The more you show up, the more benefits you get. It's just like anything else. You're going to get out of it what you put into it. Whether that's the physical vitality, the mental clarity, or the emotional equanimity. Breathe well and thank yourself for being here. This is mega. Last couple breaths. Good. Last down dog of our practice. Last dogger. Sounds like a movie. Last dogger. Starring. Namaste. Drop your head down. Close your eyes. Feel this down dog. Inhale, look forward here. End of your exhale, come all the way through to seated. Take your legs out in front of you. Okay, feel free to bend your knees. Work the flesh out from your seat. Root down, take the whole inhale to reach high and really think about lengthening. And then take the whole exhale to lay your torso out long. I'd be bending my knees at least a little bit here, if not a lot, to start. Right? It's a safe place to start, and then you can take it where you need to go. But again, we don't want to force anything, especially a forward fold. Breathe. Drop your head down, brother. Breathe. Not you. You're good, brother. Inhale. Accelerate. Come all the way back up. Let's just roll on your back. Easily. Happy baby pose. Happy baby, y'all. Spinal twist of your choosing. Hit both sides evenly. Hey, let me pose or something. When you're all evened out, back to center, both knees pull in. Can rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. And then let it go. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Heels in, toes out, palms face up. Lay back. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. Through your nose, take an inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release, release. Eyes closed. Let everything soften. Let your body take its natural breath and allow yourself to bask in this peace, in this place of balance. Shavasana. Feel the sun on your skin. Feel the sense of peace within. Invite your breath in just a little bit. Maybe wiggle your fingertips and toes or roll wrists and ankles. See if you can keep your eyes closed. And if you feel like it, with eyes closed, you can just ease your way up to seated. Again, acknowledge this feeling of peace, of stillness within. And thank yourself for that. This is why we practice yoga. I thank you so much for showing up here today, everybody. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. At one of the studios I teach in, this class will cost you $26 and it'll only go an hour, right? It's kind of crazy. And I saw that coming a long time ago. So it's been my mission to make the practice accessible, to share it with as many people as possible. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and I'm in this space, we are connected, we are one. Namaste.